Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel again. Thanks for coming back for another week. Today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial because a few people have asked over a period of time how I kind of get my standard day-to-day kind of natural wave. So I thought I'd do a video kind of talking a little bit about it. It will be like a really short one because I'm a real hair novice. I get my hair done at George Northwood at the moment and they're amazing and they're kind of renowned for their curling technique, which is how I kind of picked it up. I used to use just some straighteners which kind of give a bit more of a ringlety effect, but I've kind of gone onto a curler, but I thought I'd just show you just, you know, for a video. So yeah, let's get going. So first things first, as you can see my hair is naturally completely dead straight, so you can kind of do this on clean hair, dirty hair, a couple of days old. It kind of almost works a bit better when there's almost product in it to kind of hold it a little bit, but this is just freshly washed. But I use these curlers. These are really old. I'm a bit embarrassed because they've got like melted plastic on them, which is like molten and heats up a bit, which is probably quite dangerous. But all things plastic aside, I use these Babyliss curlers. They're amazing. They cost about £18 on Amazon or anywhere else. They're super cheap, so you don't need the kind of latest high-tech curler for this. So I just heat these up to 10 technical and wait for them to get going. So once your curlers are all heated up, we start with the front. I have graduated layers at the front, so what I kind of do is just pull kind of a thin layer. That's the charm. The charm of this is it doesn't need to be specific, it doesn't need to be like all exactly the same. You can curl in different directions, all the rest of it, but I take this and I wrap it underneath 1 or 2 times and I literally leave it for a couple of seconds just so it's a really kind of loose wave, which will drop as well. I don't like it too tight, I like it a little bit undone. So once I've done the first one, I literally just carry on around. It's that easy. It's really not witchcraft. I kind of separate it and kind of go with the natural kind of parts my hair goes into, which is very technical. So I usually do about 3, leaving a quite straight end as well because I don't want it to be too ringlety, but I kind of roll it down and then kind of push it back up, which is pretty great for my hair. Never mind. And then I just kind of do it like that, and I mean some can be a bit tighter than others. That's kind of the charm of this. So I keep going round. You can curl in the opposite direction as well, which looks quite cool, so you can do it from like over the top. Oh, I can't really see what I'm doing. Try not to burn your ears because everyone seems to have like a burnt neck or ear story with these kind of things. Avoid that. Just kind of keep doing that. And then, yeah, you could just keep going round until you've got a whole head. Just vary it. Some can be thinner, some can be slightly thicker. It does not matter. Cool, so once you've carried on through the whole way around your head, I kind of also, I forgot to mention, I usually leave kind of a few inches at the top of my hair so it's not too tight at the top, so it's a little bit more undone. What I do is I just carry on around until I've got a whole head of curls. As you can see, they're quite tight at the moment, so the next thing I do is take a little brush, which is a bit grim, and just brush through all of them to kind of make them look a little bit messier, and I'm done. I do wait for them to curl to cool down, not curl first, to cool down first, just so they set a little bit before I brush it all through. Once I've done that, I might just like back brush a few. I tend to back brush like the front of my hair, just to add a bit more volume because, you know, I've got quite fine hair. So yeah, once it's all done like that, I then take a hairspray. I'm using the Silver Crim one, which is just one I pick up in Sainsbury's. It tends to hold my hair, it's really good. And then I just give it a spritz all over. It's that easy. I don't know, I'm holding it as if I'm ready to kind of spray my hair, but you know, don't want to spray and talk, otherwise, you know, just, this is what it looks like after I've done it. You can put more spray and you can back brush it, but that is kind of the basis of how I get my hair, I hope you enjoyed this really tiny tutorial. It's kind of just something that's been requested on a few channels and I thought it'd be quite easy to film, which it has proven to be, so yes to me. If you like this, want to see any more hair tutorials or anything like that, please let me know, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week. Bye!